We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time, spreading love and joy and laughter all over the place. We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Nothing's gonna take this good day smile from my face. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It'll be so legendary. Sherri's got you feeling good.
And now, your host, Sherri Shepherd.
Hello, Mama. And hey, I got here early. Okay. This is right here. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Hey, family! Hey, fam! Oh, wow, this is such a great day today. We got such a great show for you today because Taraji P. Henson is here. Oh, my goodness. I have known Taraji so long. It's like to see this evolution where she is now is like, it's exciting.
I saw her backstage, because, you know, that's my DC homegirl right
Yes.
there. And she was like, John, I'm so proud of y'all. So we love Taraji.
All right, we love Taraji. Shout out to Howard University, HBCU, because she's a graduate of Howard.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my gosh. Yes. So good morning, John.
It's a good morning, Sherri
It's a good
Shepherd kind of
morning.
day. How about that?
Oh my gosh, I was like in the bed and I was thanking God, just getting up, starting with gratitude and just thanking him. And because along with dreams coming true, I wrote on my mirror, like in every room in my house with my Ruby Woo lipstick from MAC, I wrote, I want an Emmy. I want an Emmy. That's what I wrote on my mirror. Like, y'all don't even understand. I wrote this so long ago. It was on one of my mirrors like last year, and I just wrote on more mirrors when I started the show. I want an Emmy, and I don't even think I can get the lipstick off. But I'm so excited to say the Sherri Show was nominated for 4 daytime Emmys. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Like literally, I'm so excited. We were nominated for costume design and styling. That's Chanel Smith and Willie Sinclair, the third of the Sinclairs of Milwaukee.
Willie has finally made his on-camera debut.
And Willie never gets on camera, but this is his moment.
Yeah.
My gosh. Oh my God. And all of these things that I didn't want to wear, Willie, and you was like, just try it. Just try it. He had a vision, and boy, and everybody got with it, and they nominated he and Chanel for an Emmy.
Yeah.
Yes, baby. Woo! And we got nominated for hairstyling and makeup. We got a whole team that got nominated. We got Jai Williams, Irving Ramirez, Jamie Harper, Diana Moda, Sydney Smith, Letitia Queen Boone, Latrice Johnson, and Nani Garcia. They're saying some of them are standing right there. And then we got my personal glam duo, Rodney John and Theo Barrett, are nominated. You gotta show them again. Are nominated. I'm so excited because every time I didn't want to put a wig on, Theo was like, Sherri, I'm telling you, just trust me. And I was like, I don't know about this bob. And he was like, trust me. And Rodney, and I was like, the makeup. They loved it. They loved it, y'all. Everybody, Nani, everybody everybody was so wonderful. And our digital team got nominated for Outstanding Promotional Announcement. Shout out to Tristan Zimmerman, Tori Bell, and Kristen Oakley. They are wonderful, our digital team. And I got nominated for Outstanding Host. What? That was a I said, I'm gonna get my praise on. Oh my gosh, I found out at a party. I was at a party and my phone kept ringing and I wouldn't answer because I knew they were making these announcements. And John called someone and he said, take Sherri out to a quiet area. So they took me out by the elevators and he said, I want to be the first to tell you that you were nominated. And I was screaming. I started screaming.
But Sherri, when they put you on the phone, you had that sound in your voice like, who died?
I know.
And then I was like, no, nobody's dead. I got good news for you.
I know, because you don't want to, I even posted it on my Instagram, like, you want something so badly, and you don't want to get too excited. And so I was just prepared for you didn't get it. So when you said I did, I ran out in that party, I was doing the wobble, I swear to God. So this is the thing. So we're gonna go to the awards show, John.
Yes.
And I don't want a repeat of the NAACP Image Awards, because that's where I had to use the bathroom. So I said this time for the Emmys, I had to go to the bathroom. I was on my way to the bathroom when I ran out there. Okay. Because I was drinking, so I'm not drinking nothing for the Emmys. I'm gonna look like a dried up grape. I'm not drinking no water, no wine. And I'm sitting here, and I didn't have a speech ready for NAACP Image Awards because I was so surprised. So this time, I'm looking up all the quotes from Maya Angelou. I'm going through all of Oprah quotes, because if I win, I'm gonna say something from Oprah. You get a car, you get a car. I'm telling you, I'm trying. And if all else fails, if I can't think of nothing, I'm just gonna repeat Sheryl Lee Ralph's Emmy speech. This is what dreaming looks like. This. So I want to say thank you to the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. What an honor. What an honor. Congratulations to the nominees and to the entire staff. We've only been on the air for how many, 7 months?
Listen, we're in our first season, so...
We're in our first season.
Yeah, and listen, we bring joy to people's house every day, and we hear that when we move through the streets, and that really is the #1 reward, but having your peers celebrate you really is the icing on top. It really, really is. We're grateful, absolutely.
Well, thank y'all. Oh, my goodness. So I have to say this. Now, this is heartbreaking. This news that I'm delivering, my heart is so sad and broken. I don't even know what to say. Time has run out for fans of Bed Bath & Beyond stores. This is like literally, they are going out of business. They have stopped taking the famous 20% off coupons. It is literally like, I'm like Florida Evans, damn. Because let me tell you something about those 20% coupons, those 20% off coupons. Even if you didn't show up to the store with the 20% coupon, this was a community of people, because somebody behind you in line was always like, girl, I got a coupon. You want to use my coupon? All of the older ladies be digging in that purse going, here you go, baby, I got another one. Oh, they had the best customer service, because if you were in line and nobody was around and you didn't have a coupon, they would look in a drawer and move everything away. They would find that old wrinkled coupon, the 20% off, because and they got to scan the code, so they smooth it all out. Those clerks would run that coupon till you got that 20%. They wouldn't let you leave. I am so sad about Bed Bath & Beyond, because where am I gonna get my pumpkin-scented crackle candles that I do for Thanksgiving? Every vacuum cleaner I have ever had comes from Bed Bath & Beyond. John Murray, oh my gosh.
I think I need grief counseling.
Thank you. You don't know, like, everything comes from Bed Bath. All my electric tweezers for my double chin hairs. Where am I not gonna get those college-sized twin XL sheets. You can spend 4 hours at a Bed Bath & Beyond store just shopping for stuff you don't even need. And then when you get to the register, that's where they have all the stuff right at the front. You could get fruit snacks. You could get egg cookers. It was all kinds of chapstick over there. We need to start a GoFundMe to save Bed Bath & Beyond. Come on, y'all, if we put our coupons together, we can raise enough money for Bed Bath & Beyond. Breathe, I'm telling you, I would get trash can liners. I would get the B trash can liners. It's everything. I'm telling you, I will do whatever. I will give you the bed. Give me just the Bath & Beyond. Y'all, I just want to say, I'm so heartbroken. And I want to say, rest in peace, Bed Bath & Beyond. You will truly be missed. Oh, my God. So I have to say this. Oh, my gosh. There's such a long list of why I love doing this show. And one of the reasons is people are always telling me that they want to stop by so they can see up close what a good time we have. Oh, and so here is one of those people. He is here today. And this singer has been captivating us for the last 20 years with his soulful sound and baby-making music. And he's now added author to his credits with his new memoir, Share My Life, A Journey of Love, Faith, and Redemption. And let me tell y'all something. And let me tell you the phrase that always gets me. Hey, girl. Come on out, Kim! I cannot believe that it has been a year since I was on tour with you. It was it was a full circle tour with you and Babyface.
Yeah.
A whole year.
A whole year.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And I ain't never done a tour. That was the most fun.
Well, thank
I've
you.
ever had.
Thank you for doing that. Thank
you
you
were
for doing
so
that.
wonderful and kind.
We tried to get you for the one we're on now, but now you got a new gig. You get nominated for Emmys and whatnot. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh my God. Anytime I get to say, hey girl, that's
hey, girl.
That's my phrase. But you are back at it again, but now you're on a Soul to Soul tour because that is with Lettucey and Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
So being on the road, because you're always on the road, like what's the best thing about it and the hardest thing about being on the road?
I'm on the road with my friends. You
yeah.
know, Music Soul Child sang at my wedding.
Oh, okay.
Right? And Lettucey and I have been doing shows and we've made records together, so we're having a good time out there. The hardest thing about being on the road is missing my kids, missing my wife at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and your wife, Erica, she is so beautiful. I loved it when we would talk while you were on stage and everything was going on, but she surprised you.
Yeah.
She surprised you at one of your performances. How did that feel?
Look, I always, when she's at the show, I may call her up on stage during Share My Life, which I sang to her at our wedding. Uh-huh. And this time she got me.
She did?
She got me, right?
And what'd she do?
She came out during I was performing Share My Life, you know, and she came out on stage, unannounced.
Yeah.
Surprised me, looking fly and beautiful as ever, and brought me some flowers.
And she brought you the flowers?
Yeah.
I have to tell y'all, Kim is such an amazing husband. Yeah. Erica and I were walking and we got on the elevator to go to the stage and Kim happened to be standing there. And this is what a husband does. He opened up his arms. Erica walked into his arms and he just enfolded her. And it was at like protection. And I said, that is what I'm going to be looking for. That protective thing that you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, ain't nobody got you beat, Kim. I want to say congratulations to you because this year marks the 20th anniversary with Motown. You with Motown 20 years.
20 years, right?
And this is the release of your first live album. Yeah, okay, so what does this milestone mean to you?
It's been an incredible journey. I can't believe that it's been 20 years, right?
Wow.
And 20 years signed to the same label. I ain't had a real job in 20 years doing what I love to do, sharing this message and really ministry of love all over the country and other places of the world. You know, so I thank everybody for supporting this music, supporting R&B. It's been a good ride.
And speaking of supporting, because we want to support your book, it's your new book, and it's Share My Life, A Journey of Love, Faith, and Redemption. You are really transparent in this book. You shared a lot of stuff about your struggles with homelessness and depression and addiction. So what made you want to get so real here?
People who have followed me over the last 20 years have heard me share bits and pieces of my story from the stage and in different interviews, but you know, the book was the perfect landscape to kind of lay it all out. My hope is that I can help somebody, right? I have experienced great healing and transformation in my life because somebody shared their story with me.
Yes.
And my hope is that I can do the same with my book.
And do the same and inspire some other people. Absolutely. Kim, I love you so much. Thank you for allowing me to go on tour with you, and thank you for saying yes and coming here to be with us. Kim's memoir, Share My Life, A Journey of Love, Faith, and Redemption, is in stores now. And studio audience, you're all getting a copy. Yes. And go see Kim on tour. Go see Kim on tour. Especially if you want to have a baby. This is the man you want to have a baby to, the song. Y'all, up next, we're chatting with award-winning actress Taraji P. Henson. Can say about my first guest, but one thing I know, she is sure to bring us a good time. Her talents led her to Emmy and Oscar nominations, and she always makes time for causes that she is passionate about. Please welcome my girl, Taraji P. Henson. May not be real. Exactly. We don't want them coming off. Please, they gonna come off. I just want, but you know how much you are loved. Oh my goodness, I feel it. We just love you. You are like, if you're not a musician, so I can't say you're the soundtrack to our life, but you are every film, TV role. Like, we just remember our lives according to your words. Thank you. You just one of those, and you so damn real. That's why we love you. Oh my gosh. And I know that you just came back from Bali, and I saw pictures of you in Bali this year. Girl, like this experience for you, was it a spiritual experience?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 20-some odd years, working, grinding, whatever you want to call it, and I come up for air, and I hit a brick wall. Yeah. I wasn't happy anymore. I lost a sense of joy, a sense of happiness, and so why am I doing all of this? Yeah. And so I don't know if you guys heard me on the Angie Martinez show, but you know, I didn't know it was gonna affect so many people. You know me, I'm just gonna be me. Exactly. You know, and I was talking to my girlfriend, and apparently a lot of people have been feeling like this. And so I decided to take control and to find my joy again, that deep joy without a drink, you know what I mean? Without any kind of outside anything. And so I went by myself.
You went by yourself, no girlfriend.
I didn't take any friends. And you know when you're on to something really major, some change in your life, because the negative energy or the devil or whatever you want to call it will try to seep in. Yes, girl. So I was on my first leg going from New York to Qatar, and I'm a little claustrophobic. And but I know what it was. It was that negative energy, the devil trying to stop me from my journey of getting back to my peace. And I had a panic attack.
You did.
But I called my COO, Sante, and she talked to me, and we talked that devil out, and I literally was crying, and I was about to grab my bags and walk off the plane.
But you stayed.
But I stayed. And then I looked, because what happened was there was a wall right here, and I panicked because I was like, I'm claustrophobic. I didn't even, see, that's how fear, if you let fear take over, it will have you believing in it. I didn't even realize I had a whole section over here that I could scoot over from the wall.
Right.
So anyway, I got past my fear. I went and I did the whole trip dry, no drinks. I was drinking mocktails. I had plant-based food. Eat, pray, love. That's exactly what.
That was your trip?
Yes. And I met, because going by myself made me stay present. So I had to have conversations with these beautiful people that I met, and we still keep in touch today.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
My best times, my best vacations are when I go by myself.
Yes.
With nobody around.
I had never done that before.
Yes, it is, because you get to know you and you talk to God a lot.
Yes,
more.
I did. I did. I was in the middle of a rice field, so it was just me and God and the rice.
Well, I know you didn't take your besties with you to Bali, but you got down in Vegas. I saw you with your besties in Vegas. Y'all, I saw you dropping it low when you were with Usher. Okay, tell me about this. You was jamming. Was that was that a spiritual experience over there?
Well, it was, because I was praying to God that my knees didn't fail me.
Girl, Usher, it looked like he didn't know where you was going. Girl, you better go ahead.
I had a good time.
How did you feel on your birthday? Like, on stage with Usher following you like a little puppy, look.
I felt amazing. And you know what was crazy? He had on the same kind of blinged out jacket. We didn't talk about what we were wearing.
Really?
I just showed up and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna work. I was part of the show.
Girl, it looked like you were having a good time.
I had a good time. But what I love is that my girls, they were in the back going, go T, go! So they'll make you believe you can fly, your girlfriend.
I'm telling you, you got to have some good girlfriends on the list.
Yeah.
Girl. I love this. I love Taraji because you are always working. You took a little bit of a break, but now you're back full force. Got your joy. You are playing Suge Avery in the upcoming Color Purple musical film. Suge Avery. Now, let me tell you how I'm excited about this. Now, can you tell us anything?
Well, I mean, you know the story.
We don't know the story with you, though.
Well, you get to see me sing. That is me actually singing every song. Yes,
wow.
Singing and dancing. A lot people that know that went to Howard, ain't you? You know? Yes!
That's right.
But see, people that went to Howard know I studied musical theater. But I became a mother in my junior year, and I was like, I gotta graduate and start making money. And music theory was like math. So I was like, let me switch my major back to drama so I can graduate.
Okay.
But anybody who went with me to at Howard, they know I can sing. But the world really does. People go, but you sang in Hustle and Flow. That's not really singing. You sing the hook and then they loop it. I mean, you can do that. You know what I mean?
Well, you sang good enough to get on the Oscar stage and you sang it at the Oscars. I remember that. They wasn't looping nothing.
No,
you
they
was
wasn't
amazing.
looping that.
You have such a body of work. I want to congratulate you because you starred on Abbott Elementary. Okay. What was it like on the set working with all of the people?
First of all, let's give it up for Quinta.
Yes. We love this sister.
I'm so proud of her.
Oh my goodness.
She is the epitome of tenacity, believing in yourself, and hard work.
Yes.
I'm proud of her. And we were on the set looking at each other, both in awe of each other. She's like, I can't believe I'm on your show. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm on your show. Like, come on, don't down talk yourself. But it was amazing. They are a talented, beautiful group of people. And them babies, I ate them babies up.
Now, I love it because you played Quinta Brunson's mama. Look at you looking fabulous.
She's a mess.
As it.
She's a mess. She's a mess.
And we're going to see you back on there, hopefully.
Well, let's call Quinta and talk to her.
That's what I'm talking about. You look good, you and Quinta together.
Yeah, she kind of looks like my daughter, doesn't she?
She does. No, well, y'all actually look like best friends. That's what y'all
okay,
look
well,
like.
I'll take that.
You look like best friends.
I was a very young mother. I had her very young.
There you go. I love this. Not only are you acting, I'm watching you, you are a business mogul because you have a hair care line and it's called TPH by Taraji. I'm I'm looking at, and the packaging. I love the packaging. Now, you started this in your kitchen?
This is my baby. If you guys know me, I don't try to sell y'all anything. Like, if I can't believe in it, I don't put my name on it. Yes, girl. So, you know, when I got into the business, I never really wore weaves or anything because I couldn't afford them. But when I got into the business, I moved to LA and everyone, you know, I had a lot of black women tell me, girl, they snatched my edges are gone. I was like, I don't want to lose my edges. So I started wearing the weaves. You know how we got to do to protect our hair. But even though the products were probably on the market, there was no education about scalp care.
Right.
And I was like, something's not making sense. You know, I'm paid $500 to $900 for a facial, but if I don't take care of my scalp, that's gonna end up back on my face.
Exactly.
And nobody's talking about it. And so the line was created with the scalp care, which is the yellow with the 3 tri-touch prong.
Oh, right here.
Right. Because if you ever have a weave or women with thick, curly hair, you need to get exactly to your
right now I be doing this right here. This.
You need some of that master cleanse. It will get right down to your scalp. And then I have a scalp scrub that'll actually cleanse your scalp. Ooh. So I do a whole scalp process before I even start dealing with my hair. So it started with the scalp care line, and then I remember I wore my hair, my natural hair, in Think Like a Man, the first one, the bob.
Okay, yes.
The bob. And everybody's like, oh my God, how do you keep your hair so healthy? And I'm a girl's girl. I be sharing my secrets.
Yes.
But I couldn't share it in 141 characters.
Yeah.
So I created a line.
There you go. You couldn't share it? Created. This is just one of the products.
That's just one, but it's many. And you're gonna go home with some, so.
Yes, so yes. For that, Taraji.
Absolutely.
We love you for that. You coming to give us a gift and you giving a gift.
Hey, look,
I love
my
it.
father always said, if you are blessed, you have to be a blessing.
That is so true. Girl, you are into so much. You're into so many causes. You're a business mogul, and I'm looking at your nails. Okay, you did your own nails as well.
Oh, I did those too.
You did this yourself?
I did those. I did these.
Okay, like, are you gonna come out with your own line, Nails by Raji? What is going on?
You know, the thing about it is I have to have an entry point. I mean, nails are out there, but what is my entry point? What am I saying with the nails out of just trying to make a check, a coin? So I don't know yet. I gotta figure out what
the fact that you were able to do it. I can't do I put the little press-ons and they be on my breast, they be on my legs. They don't stay on. The fact that you did this, your own nails and your nails right now.
Well, I had a lot of time during the pandemic, and you know, YouTube University is a lot. You can learn a lot. I have a hair care line, so I'm testing products all the time. I have a salon in my house, so I'm always in my salon.
Okay.
So I'm either doing hair on my wig.
Can you dye my grades, trim my split ends if I come over there?
I don't trust myself with the trimming. I could trim, but I can't give you a cut.
Okay, but you could dye.
I could trim.
You could trim. Okay.
I would do like a rinse. I wouldn't put chemicals in your hair.
Okay, well, we're gonna do one step at a time when I come over to your place.
Okay.
You know what, I love seeing you with your joy. I do.
Yes,
I love seeing this you right now. Because you have been very, very open about, you know, mental health struggles. You've been very open about what you've been going through. Is this what inspired the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not only that, that's my best friend since the 7th grade. Since the 7th grade, guys. That's my day one. That's my day one. And she runs the foundation, by the way. And, you know, we've had our struggles, and we've been very open about our struggles. And, you know, we would talk about, like, back in the day when she would struggle with her anxiety and her panic attacks. We used to make fun of it because, you know, we didn't know. We were ignorant. We didn't talk about it. We don't talk about it in the Black and brown communities.
That's right.
My father struggled. And then when I grew up, I became a mother and I started to struggle. My son, I was like, where do we go?
Right.
Where do we go that someone understands what I'm going through as a Black woman in the world, where I don't have to sit down and first have to explain myself to you before we can even get to my issues? Where is this? And I'm a privileged woman. I can afford a therapist. I can afford $350 an hour. But what about my community that can't? So that's when I was like, I heard my father, if you're a blessing, be a blessing.
Exactly.
And so I started the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation in honor of my father, but in honor of us. Because we are losing our babies.
That's right.
They are dying by suicide. And it can be prevented if we just talk about it. So we're trying to push legislation on Congress floor. We've already been there where we can get it implemented into the schools. Because how do you get parents to talk about it at home? If it's homework, now we got to talk about it.
There you got it.
You know?
And you're doing real practical things because I know you're partnering with the Kate Spade Foundation
yes.
to support bringing mental wellness to the historically Black colleges. So you're bringing it to the HBCUs.
Okay, so yes. Yes.
And you're an alumni, like you said, of Howard. So
I am.
How does that feel?
And it feels amazing. It's paying it forward. You know, it's full circle. I graduated. The school was great for me. Now, how can I be of service? And I'm always affected by the numbers. 60% of college dropouts are because of mental health issues.
Yeah.
50% of that 60% did not have access to mental wellness or mental resources.
Yes.
How can I fix that? So we picked Alabama State University is our first university. We partnered with Kate Spade, New York, and we're going to implement these wellness pods.
Ooh, nice.
So this is a place where the students can go, and we're going to start, they're called She Care pods. We're going to start with women, because if you want to save the world, you got to save the women first.
You better go and tell them. You better tell them.
And why Black women first? Because Black women, 84.4% of Black women are the sole breadwinners, co-breadwinners, primary breadwinners. On top of that, the disparities in pay, the disparities in health, and then the social justice issues.
Yes.
So, I mean, all of that compacted, you're gonna have mental problems, right? So we're starting with the women, but we're also partnering with other companies to do he pods and they pods. We can't leave any students behind.
Oh, we are so happy to hear this. You are starting where we need it most.
Yes.
Taraji, I can't let you go yet. I'm so happy you're here. Taraji is sticking around, and we're gonna take a ride through her amazing career in my time machine when we come back. Keep it here with Taraji Henson. So we wanted to take her down memory lane with some of her most iconic roles. Now, Taraji, are you ready to travel back in time?
How far are we going?
We're going back. We're going back a little bit. All right. All right, so let's go. Okay, all right, we're rolling. We gotta go. All right, okay. All right, yes, girl, thank you. All right, woo, woo. Okay, so we are back in the year 2001, and the role is Yvette from the movie Baby Boy.
Of course.
What was it like filming your first feature film?
Amazing. First of all, may I say, rest in peace, John Singleton.
Yes.
I miss him every day. He just saw it in me. He was like, your eyes. You don't have to do much. Just believe it and it's gonna come. But he's the one that taught me about the power of my eyes.
Okay, you got the most beautiful eyes.
Oh.
And also, I just remember when you said to Snoop, who played Rodney, you said, Rodney, you ain't gonna never taste this again. I said, all right now.
Oh, you know, that was ad-lib.
That you ad-lib, girl, when you was going, amazing. All right, let's see where we're gonna go next. All right, okay, hold on. We gotta go back to the time machine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Woo!
Oh.
We are in the year 2005, and here you are as Suge in Hustle and Flow.
Oh, yeah.
What was it like singing on the screen?
It was, first of all, I had to prove to John Singleton that I sing. He was like, yeah, we're gonna get a singer. I was like, no, you're not. So I went to the studio. I recorded myself doing Summertime, a jazzy version. Met him at Roscoe's. And I was like, come outside and listen to this. And he was like, oh my God, you can sing. And so that's how I ended up singing.
And that's how you ended up singing. All right, we're gonna keep going. You push this button. There you go, Taraji. Okay. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Okay. Woo. All right. We are in the year 2008. this is your Oscar-nominated role as Queenie in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Yes.
Now, what's something the world does not know about Brad Pitt?
I think everybody know. Well, he's fine. Everybody know that.
Okay.
But he is such a generous man.
Yeah.
He's so generous. He protected me throughout that whole, because that was my first time ever on the big stage as far as the Oscars, and he held my hand the whole, he's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul.
Okay, you might be able to do an Eat, Pray, Love with
I
Brad.
sure would. Brad, call me. I know I played your mama, but I look good. Call me.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got to do another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on to your wig, girl.
Hold on to the wig. Hold on.
Yes.
We're in the year 2016. This is your role as a mathematician for NASA, Katherine Johnson in Hidden Figures. So how much math did you have to learn playing this role?
They hired a mathematician. I was like, I'm not gonna learn this ever. I failed pre-calc in college.
Okay.
Like, math is not my thing. That's not an actress. And so that equation that I had to do, I just had to rehearse it. I had to put a chalkboard in my condo, and I just rehearsed the lines and writing out the equation every day, so that when we taped it, I looked like I knew what I was talking about, but I didn't know nothing.
Thank you for inspiring us and bringing to the fore these women. All right, we're gonna do one more. Hit that button. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm tired, girl.
I know.
That is when you ended your legendary role of Cookie Lion in Empire. We loved you so much. Now, what was, for you, the best part of playing Cookie Lion?
That she was a real, fully realized woman.
Yes.
You know, with all her mess, all her realness, all her good and bad, she was a full human. And
Yes.
I remember saying, we have to show the world this woman. Like, she's real. And if I play her real and not like a stereotype, people of all races will identify. Because I believe Cookie is inside of all of us.
That's right. All right, so girl, it's so much more we can do, but we got to go back to the present. So hit the button so we can get back to the present.
Okay,
there we go.
Now?
Going back home. Going back home.
I'm scared. What's the present?
The present is right now. Taraji, my friend, I want to say thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
for coming.
And I just want to show her some love. This woman, God bless you. I'm so proud of you, sister. I'm so proud of you because I know how much you wanted this. And look at God. Look at God. Look at God.
Oh, my gosh.
Proud of you.
Look at God. For more info on Taraji's foundation and products, head to SherriShowTV.com. We'll be right back. Taraji P. All right, let's play Keeping Up with the Kids, where I quiz my audience on what the kids are saying today. I am here with Raquel from Harlem. Okay, so Raquel, the term is pocket watching. Let me use it in a sentence. Don't be scared. You all right, girl? Okay. All right. So Kendall is always pocket watching whenever she goes on a date. Is Kendall minding someone else's wallet? Is Kendall checking out their pocket watch? Or is Kendall judging how many pants pocket her date has?
Minding someone else's wallet.
Well, look at you. Ain't God good? There you go. Next is Sharon from New York. Now, Sharon, the term is finna. Let me use it in the sentence. I'm finna hit up the store real quick. Am I opening up a Finsta account? Am I shopping for shark fin soup? Or am I about to go to the store?
I'm about to go to the store.
All right, there you go, girl. There we go. Next is Cynthia from Florida.
It's my birthday.
All right, happy birthday, Cynthia. Now, the term is sleeper build. Let me use it in a sentence. Have you seen Patrick without his shirt on? Dude has a sleeper build. Is Patrick dreaming about building in his sleep? Is Patrick surprisingly fit? Or is Patrick suffering from a sleeping condition?
Surprisingly fit.
You better go on, mama. All right. All right. One more. Oh, no. Oh, we can't. Thank you all for playing. You are all getting a $100 gift card to Chelsea House Restaurant. We'll be right back, y'all. Come on in. Me Something Good, and I'm here with Jada from Philly. Now, Jada, tell me something good.
Hi, Sherry. I'm here with my mom and my grandma, and we're celebrating my graduation from Penn State with a degree in broadcast journalism and my upcoming move to Houston.
All right, broadcast journalism moving to Houston. Woo! All right, and now I want to say to you, we're going to give you a $100 gift card to Skin & Company. Congratulations. So proud of you. Now, next is DeMarcus from Virginia. DeMarcus, tell me something good.
Well, hey, Sherry, I'm here with my boyfriend of 3 years, and we're celebrating our anniversary today.
All right, 3-year anniversary.
Yes. And we're happy to be celebrating with you as well.
I'm glad you're celebrating it with me, and I know you got a twin brother up there. He cute. I just want to let you know that. To help you celebrate, we are giving you a $250 gift card to Melba's Restaurant. Y'all, we'll be right back. I'm so ready. I'm going to be at Riddle's Comedy Club in Chicago this weekend. I'm also going to be at City Winery with Kim Whitley and Rolanda Watts in New York on May 4th. And check out our Two Funny Mamas tour. We'll be at the State Theater in New Brunswick, New Jersey on May 19th, May 20th at the Excite Center at Parks Casino in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, and May 21st at the Grand Opera House in Wilmington, Delaware. So for more tickets and info, go to sherryshowtv.com. We'll be right back. I am leaving here to go to Bed Bath & Beyond because I got all my 20% off coupons. And I hope something on today's show put a smile on your face. Tomorrow we got Smokey Robinson. Until then, be intentional about having a good time. Bye-bye.
Nice.